India's only investment in Afghanistan is on its people. Will get full value in return, Jaishankar. Given that Indian embassy in Kabul was attacked in 2008, 2009 and a massive explosion outside its mission in 2017, the Modi government started evacuation of its diplomats and personnel from April 2020. AA 1956 carrying 87 Indians departs from Tajikistan for New Delhi. External Affairs Minister Jaishankar today said that India had only invested in friendship of Afghan people and was sure that it would get full value of its investment in Afghanistan. Replying robustly on behalf of the Narendra Modi government before 37 leaders from 31 parties attending the all-party meeting on Afghanistan situation, Jaishankar made it amply clear that India was very much at the center of the global diplomacy post-capture of Kabul by the Taliban and the ground situation was too fluid to take a call on future ties with present regime. After patiently hearing out 26 speakers for 3.5 hours in Parliament, the External Affairs Minister lucidly replied to each question and observation posed by the members of Parliament. Foreign Secretary Harsha Sringla briefed the parliamentarians for 45 minutes before Jaishankar intervened. While the all-party meeting appreciated the Ministry of External Affairs for handling the Afghan situation after two clips of scenes in Kabul streets were shown with Taliban firing and general chaos, the MPs questioned what steps were India taking towards engagement with the Taliban and the recognition of the new regime in Kabul. To this question, Jaishankar replied that India was in a wait-and-watch mode as there was no certainty either on the ground in Kabul or within the international community or the new rules of Afghanistan. He said due to divisions with Taliban, there was no certainty about the government in Kabul. The Doha process was in a stalemate. There is no consensus over sanctions against Afghanistan if any law and order situation in the entire country was critical and there was no final decision until when the US will stay in that country. Under the circumstances, Jaishankar said it would be foolhardy to take policy call on Kabul and India should avoid the path where events force it to take a decision and that too without full assimilating the facts on the ground. Taliban fighters brandishing weapons on the street of Kabul. To the allegation that India had been isolated, Jaishankar shot back that Russian President Vladimir Putin, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, US Secretary of State Antony Blinken, UK Foreign Minister Dominic Raab, Saudi Arabian State Foreign Minister Adel Al-Jubeir have all been in touch with India. The Qatar government wants to keep in touch with India over Afghanistan and India as president of UNSC called the Special Sessions of Afghanistan on August 16. India is also playing a role as chairman of UN 1988 Sanctions Committee for listing and delisting of terror entities and individuals. The EAM fully defended the e-visa step as he said that national security was paramount importance and all evacuees from Afghanistan were being screened. Thank you.